Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Cinderella. Cinderella. Cinderella.
Yes.
I wish I could go to the ball.
I guess I have this silly idea that I want to be in love when I get married.
And everything starts with a wish.
The prince is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball.
Mother!
I was wondering about the ball. You go to the ball, Cinderella, go. No one's stopping you but you.
Have you ever seen a dream come true before your very eyes? Tonight, you will see a fairy tale come to life in the creation of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. We'll go from the recording studio to the rehearsal hall to the sound stages to show you the making of one of the grandest musical productions ever seen on TV. Along the way, we'll catch up with Whitney Houston, Whoopi Goldberg, Victor Garber, Jason Alexander, Brandy, me, Bernadette Peters, and introducing Paolo Montalban as the dashing young prince.
Like the way that sounds. This is the thing that children's eyes open to and they go, wow, and that they remember forever.
Magic is in the air. You must have magic.
It's a little something for everyone. It's romantic, it's musical, it's lush, it looks fabulous.
I never imagined working with all these great, legendary people, you know.
It's gonna be a wild ride.
So much fun. We don't want it to end.
And it's a dream come true.
Tonight, I'm going to tell you a Cinderella story about a young girl who dreams of going to the ball, a pop singer who dreams of working with her idol, and a fairy godmother who makes it all happen. Once upon a time, in 1957, the legendary team of Rodgers and Hammerstein wrote a brilliant musical score for the classic tale of Cinderella. This live broadcast starred Julie Andrews. In 1965, Leslie Ann Warren starred in an all-new production, which quickly became a television classic. And now Disney has updated it for a whole new generation. For executive producer Whitney Houston, there was only one young lady who could step into those glass slippers.
Someone who probably had a lot more energy and who really was Cinderella, to me, should play the part, and I suggested Brandy. She called me one day all hype. I was like, what's going on, Whitney? And she's like, I got this project. Deborah and I have this project, and we want you to do this movie called Cinderella, and we want you to play Cinderella. And I said, I thought you were gonna be Cinderella. She's like, I'm 33 now. I'm not quite feeling like Cinderella. No, honey, I'm not gonna be Cinderella. I want you to be Cinderella. And I started screaming. I ran around the house. I told my mom, I said, Mom, Whitney wants me to be. She said it under one condition, that I was her fairy godmother.
Brandy's life was actually turning into a real Cinderella story. In fact, Whitney's been like a fairy godmother to Brandy ever since they met. Brandy had been a longtime fan of Whitney's, and it was the superstar who inspired her when she was just a little girl in Macomb, Mississippi, singing in her father's church.
I told my dad that I wanted to do this for a living. I wanted to be like Whitney Houston.
She has often called me her mentor, which is flattering. She's standing. This is a very, very historical moment, though.
For me, I'm standing next to you.
I'm the fairy godmother, and that's kind of cool.
Isn't that cool?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're the perfect Cinderella, and I'm your fairy godmother.
With Brandy and Whitney in place, it was easy to see that this version of Cinderella was going to take a groundbreaking approach to a classic story.
I liked this project because it consisted of a rainbow cast of people, Asian Americans, African Americans, Caucasian Americans, and you know, it's never been done that way before.
But the creative casting was just the beginning. Every element of the film had to be fresh and exciting. The costumes had to be dazzling. And the sets, well, they had to be nothing less than breathtaking.
The sets are like a dream. I never thought that animation can really come to life. It was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
That is the bomb! That's you guys!
Look at my butt! It's beautiful! Oh, thank you!
Oh my God, this is a house!
This is so cool.
I feel like Cinderella right now. Let's practice! Come on, let's practice!
5, 6, 7, and.
For Cinderella and for Brandy, dreams do come true, but they don't come easy. You have to believe, but you also have to work.
Being Cinderella is actually a challenge for me because it's so different. It's like you have to practice more. You have to sing. Lovely night.
Brandy, we feel that we have it, but let's do just one more.
Sure. Anything else? And I get a chance to find out what I have inside of me that I've never found out before.
Brandy? Brandy? Can you go back in and do one for the film, please?
Darling, I love you.
The comments in this room are that you're dancing while you're singing, so you could be breathy also.
Okay.
Brandy?